hate for everyone. Here we go.
Yeah, you all
Yay!
suck.
We're live. Welcome to Chatterbox, or whatever the fuck else we call it. For as long as we're allowed on YouTube. It's supposedly YouTube has issued a thing, oh, our new terms of service that just allow us to randomly fucking ban whoever. That's not because we're going to ban people. It would never happen.
Kept it nice and vague so we can take out whoever we want.
Oh god, it's so vague too. It's just essentially like anybody that's not advertiser friendly, and it's like, what the fucking? What's the point of YouTube? Fuck it. I mean, I don't think. Honestly, if they start banning people, like hopefully they're not gonna, but like it seems like, then they're just gonna lose fucking. They're gonna hemorrhage their audience. Like it might actually be enough for a third party video hosting site to actually get like somewhat popular, like. Obviously not really compete because YouTube kind of dominates the market and Google makes sure of it. Because it's fucking
well, from what I understand, they lose money and they don't seem to give a shit.
Yeah, the amount of money that has been hemorrhaged into enforcing like left wing ideals and just generally policing everything is obscene. Like, I don't even know how they haven't run out yet. Like, sooner or later, they gotta run out of money, you know? Like, there's only so much shit to be, like, making up. I don't know, dude. The whole thing is nutty. But, like...
Yeah! Are you there? I'm not hearing anything if you're talking.
Oh, okay. So our connection is bad? I'm here now. Can you hear me now?
Yes, and the little things lighting up and everything.
Okay, so I'm curious if we're coming through. So for everybody, when they hear echoes, I apologize. Okay, so I'm curious if we're coming through.
Yeah, I mean, I know my signal's bouncing, so I thought it was that, but then I was looking and you know how the little green ring goes around your icon or whatever?
Yeah.
When you're talking? Yeah, it wasn't doing that.
So, yeah. Well, I was just
saying, again,
like,
I am
nonsense anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Fair enough.
Oh, we had a trippy fucking like a weird crime in the area around my town. Like, I don't know, it's kind of out in the boonies, so it's not really in a specific place.
Right.
But like 4 masked people, I guess they put on Fawkes masks, decided to just like in some sort of bizarre protest block like these roads so that nobody could get in or out of a campground because of some sort of weird company's retreat. And then like, but they also like trapped about like 24 kids in their like ropes course or whatever. So like they got kidnapping on top of all the other car charges.
Nice.
Well, and then here's the fun California? Part. Yeah, this is in California. They didn't. They refused to like cooperate with the police in like any way, like including even like identifying themselves, but to the point where they speak a weird made up language with each other and refuse to speak English.
Hey, let's switch over to Klingon so these guys don't know what we're saying.
Yeah, and the funny part was the paper was like, and they wear Fawkes masks, so they must be something to do with anonymous. And I'm like, I don't think you understand what the fuck you're talking about. This is not anonymous. That's not something. Well, I mean, maybe they might encourage idiots to do that, but they're not.
Anonymous is a little out there, but they ain't that far out there.
Well, and that just doesn't even like. There's no reason for that. That doesn't like. It's not even that funny. It's just sort of bizarre, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not really an anonymous type activity, dude.
That's so fucking funny. But it was just such a weird thing because they like the part that really gets you is like, you're reading through the article and it's like, oh, okay, they blocked off these roads. They decided to protest, but they won't say like what they were protesting or why, and like they won't speak English. Oh, what are they like? Nope, it's a made up language. All right, this is progressively getting stranger and stranger. Go through the article, like.
Yeah, they can't arrest us. We're pretending to be foreigners.
I don't even know, dude. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, you said this was in California, right?
Yeah, it's in California. It's in my county. It's just not in like a specific city. It was just like in a campground out in like the fucking county, on
So they were
county or state
pretending to
land
be
or
illegal
something.
aliens so they could get away with whatever.
I have no fucking idea, dude. It's. I don't think it had anything to do with anything other than whatever like mental health problems they have. Like it sounds
Right.
more like a cult if you think about it.
Yeah,
Because there
that
was
is
a
fucking.
fifth person, and all the information they got from the fifth person was that there was a protest because he was like, well, I wanted to help them with the protest, but then this shit started getting real fucking weird, so I decided I'm done.
Right.
Like, because he must have not been a new recruit to the cult. So he
All
hadn't
right.
learned the made up language that they refused to speak English in lieu of.
Yeah. That's just not. That's just rude.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't leave the guy hanging like that.
you gotta get him up to date on all the important things, like the fucking language. Come on. If you're gonna make up
I
a
guess
secret
that's.
code language, everybody needs to know it. That's part of your cult.
Yeah, ideally, yeah, that would be. Although maybe he just hadn't earned it yet. He was a rookie. You got to
Yeah.
be in the. You got to be in there a year before you learn the nonsense language.
Oh, 100%, absolutely. Oh man. Oh, the other thing is that this asshole calling in sick at work. Sorry, I forgot. So not only is one of our coworkers out, we were already short staffed because our manager got fired.
Right.
So one and the other coworker is out dealing with his dead, his dead or dying brother. We haven't heard back because he just hasn't been in for like 3 days. So I'm assuming his brother died, like, because he was in bad fucking shape in the hospital, kidney and liver issues,
Right.
and that's never a good sign,
Yeah,
But
and get all that shit failing. Yeesh.
yeah, it's a fucked up way to go too. Super fucking painful. But on top of that, one of our clients, his grandmother just passed away. Sorry, transgender, but sleeps with a giant teddy bear, so it's hard to think of him as a him. But that was like his only family, like his grandma and his grandpa, and like really kind of his safety net. So like this dude just lost like the one family member and has an extensive history of suicide attempts. Plus the transgender stuff, like I mean, it's a recipe for disaster. But I think they're just waiting for it to fucking go because it's gonna. So also he decided to call in on the second night for that because God forbid he deal with anything, I guess. Fucking obnoxious. And he waited until 5 p.m. to call in. At least he didn't wait. Usually he waits till like 9 p.m. to call in for his 11 o'clock shift. So we got like a couple more hours this time.
A little bit of warning anyway.
Yeah, like motherfucker, you knew you weren't coming in since what, 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning when you woke up? Fucking called in.
Yeah, that is pretty fucked up, man.
Oh, but if you wait till after 5, you don't have to talk to your direct manager. You can call the on-call manager.
Nah, fucking pussy. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm fucking thinking. Easier to lie to somebody you don't deal with on any kind of regular basis.
Yeah.
Because we did hire a new guy for the management position, but he's only been there like 4 days, so he can't he can cover the house alone, but like it's better not to leave him.
Yeah, it's a bad idea to do it.
Like he's got extensive like experience, so it's not like a terrible idea. He just doesn't know all the like regulations yet, so he's just like in a few weeks he'll probably be like on it. You know what I mean? Like he's definitely like he's done the whole thing and just learning the slight differences between this program and the one he was working at. So
Right.
and he's actually a decent guy, so it should work out pretty good. It looks like.
That's good.
Hey, he made sure they got a twin XL for the bed that the staff is going to sleep on for overnights.
Oh, is that instead of a shitty couch or whatever?
Yeah, so he's ordered that. It's on the way. So like they actually, but he also included making it an extra long, so that it's got like a couple like 6 inches, a little more than a regular twin. Because they could have just gone with a shitty twin.
Yeah, that's true, man. I slept on a fucking twin bed for way too long, like into adulthood. I was
Oh,
still
yeah.
sleeping on a fucking twin bed.
I want to say when I was like 18 or 19, I got like full-size mattresses. Like I bought those for myself. I bought like a full-size. But then like
Yeah,
I still just bought the box spring and the mattress and then put those on the floor. I didn't get like a bed.
Right.
Yeah, so I just
Yeah, no, I had like just the basic frame.
No, there was no frame. You had the frame at least, so that was like you. It was almost like equal if you think about it. Because way into adulthood, I was just sleeping on like a mattress on the floor, and then you were doing the twin bed, so it's not much different, really.
But yeah, I don't know. I never understood like having a headboard or a fucking footboard or any of that shit. Like I never fucking gave a fuck. I still don't.
Or making your bed every day when you get up.
Yeah.
That's a weird one to me.
Yeah, no, it really is. It's like, what the fuck? You want your bed to look pretty in case somebody comes by? Like, yeah, I never.
Are you? Well, if you know what, if I was having people come by and visit, hanging out in my room, I'll tidy up for sure.
Right,
and I keep my room relatively neat, like and clean. You know, there's some like fucking LaCroix cans on my desk, but otherwise, my room's pretty decent. Hey, it's Mad Matt Lily. What's up? I don't know who that is, but I'm putting you as a moderator just in case. We occasionally have people on this show that like to try to ban people from chat, so
just in case Satan shows up.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a trip. Yeah, the headboards and stuff I don't understand unless maybe this is just random BSing.
Yeah, it's just purely decoration, fucking nonsense, dude.
Yeah, we just talk about random shit. Could be movies, could be comics.
Oh, you're talking person. Okay.
Yeah, the person. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, what was it? Fucking lost my thought. Oh, the headboards and the footboards. Unless maybe you like knock your bedding off the bed in the middle of the night, like. You know, those people that like everything ends up on one end of the bed. Like they just slowly migrate in their sleep. I could see that, like getting a headboard then, because it would keep you from knocking your pillow off. Maybe if it serves an actual function, I can understand it. But
yeah, just the decorative shit.
Yeah,
never made sense, dude.
Maybe I just don't have enough people going into my room. I just need to I need to start being like one of those like random like Tinder people that like hook up with everybody. Just because or whatever. I'm not sure how that works. I should stop. It is Tinder, right? I'm not
gaming knows, I'm sure.
I'm not too old. I'm one of the kids still. I thought gaming did whatever the gay version of Tinder was.
Oh yeah, Grindr or whatever.
The gay version of Tinder.
No, I think Tinder's for everybody. I think it's like Grindr or something.
Oh, Grindr. Yeah, there you go. That sounds sexy. That's what I want to associate with putting genitalia together. Grindr.
Yeah, it seems to be working for him.
Just seems
good for you guys.
I don't want to associate a Grindr with my genitals. That just sounds unpleasant to me. But who am I to kink shame? You know, people want to make their little bits into sausage. Hey, good for them. Sure, there's a market for that.
Yeah, apparently.
That was a terrible direction to take this because I got nowhere to go from there.
We just painted ourselves into a corner.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Lily's checked the fuck out.
Right. Finally get a new person in here somehow, and let's fucking run them out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does not get any better.
No, it really doesn't, so they're probably better off.
I am sorry you had nothing better to do than this.
It's surprising because I guess maybe something I typed into the fucking title got people interested in watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could be.
I don't know, man. Maybe YouTube's finally run out of so many fucking like other options that they're just like, I guess anybody can watch it, you know, like anybody can make it now. There's so much fucking corporate nonsense. Oh, I wish gaming's fucking thing would stop doing that.
What happened?
So Discord, if somebody directly like sends a message to you directly or leaves like an @you, it puts a big number. Like it's each one of those is a one number that'll pop up on your little like taskbar at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, gotcha.
Or if somebody types in a Discord @everyone, then everybody gets one of those notifications like they have a direct message, but it's not really a direct message.
Yeah.
So it's annoying because I gotta clear it each time I see it. And it's because if somebody was trying to say something, I want to respond.
Yeah, you gotta check. Yeah, but then it's usually just the @everyone or @here or whatever the fuck else.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to think of like all the Nickelodeon shit got on Netflix now. So there's just like, oh hey, what's up, Depressed Lolly? Welcome to whatever this mess is.
Welcome to the freak show.
Let's see. Here we go. Then we moderate everybody in the chat just because there's so few people. We don't want anybody to get to like timed out for leaving too many messages, or one of the people that's occasionally on the show will just try to ban everybody. So we got to do that ahead of time. Satan and satires, not the nicest fella.
Yeah, he's a big sweetie.
He's
a big softie. He's fucking full of shit.
You think so?
He's a big titty. Well, not totally, but he's not as fucking evil as he pretends to be. Is what I'm getting at.
I'm definitely telling him you said that.
Yeah, dude. It fucking sets him off. It's hilarious. I told him that dude, the last time when you were evacuated.
Oh yeah.
I basically told him, I'm like, dude, you know I'm your fucking all-time favorite person, dude. He's like, dude, I want you to be dead. I'm like, I love you too, buddy. He just gets madder and madder.
Oh god, true, so bad. Oh no, the Depressed Lolly is gone too. Goodbye, Depressed Lolly. Is this just some random person making like profiles? I'm confused because how are people finding this channel?
Yeah, it is a little weird to have two. Because I know I didn't. I was watching this one dude that I regularly watch, Davy Crockett, and I was like making a joke because he was talking about ending a stream, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to start, so I don't want you stealing any of my ones of viewers. And or whatever. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you stream. Shout out your channel or whatever. But I didn't do it. So, yeah, I
you
can't
pulled
really
the stabby. You're like, what? Advertise my channel? Fuck no.
I really didn't have time. It was literally like 2 minutes to go. You know what I mean? It was literally
hilarious.
Like at 5 till. Yeah. Although I'll probably go back and add it in the fucking.
Hey, go for it, man.
Comments there.
Oh, gee, I thought that's fucking hilarious, though, because it is exactly like me. What? Advertise the channel I make? No. People might show up. What am I supposed to do if people are there?
Well, I feel responsible for this somehow.
Yeah.
Can't have that kind of thing happening.
Yeah, I do have Discord. It should be in the description, Mr. O'Stinky. Who I think is also like Depressed Lolly with another. Is there just somebody with like a bunch of random?
It's clearly somebody's fucking with us.
I'm thinking.
Well done. If it is, well done.
It is well done. But what was it? I'm trying to find Thanksgiving movies because I found like all this Nickelodeon shit just got onto Netflix, so it's like flooded everything that they're recommending like is Nickelodeon. But I'm trying to find like Thanksgiving movies, right? Because there's like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Are there any other ones? Like, I can't think of another
Oh, we're
Thanksgiving.
definitely adult humor, sir. We're 10-year-olds
I'm trying to
now. Oh
think.
no.
The Family Stone. No, the Family Stone is Christmas too, I think,
The
isn't it?
Family Stone. That may, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No, I've never even heard of it. I was about to
Yeah.
Google that shit.
It's got a lot of well-known actors in it. It's got Rachel McAdams,
Oh yeah.
Steve Carell, Craig T. Nelson. You know, the guy that played Coach or
Oh, it's an
whatever.
annual Christmas celebration. So I think there's
Yeah, I
also a
thought it was
Christmas movie.
Christmas.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
hard to
so.
find like an actual Thanksgiving movie because you don't have like the all the pageantry and the symbology
Yeah,
for Thanksgiving that you do for Christmas. You know, like Christmas has got Santa
yeah.
Claus, elves, reindeer, the sleigh,
Well,
snow. Thanksgiving has
I
got
don't even
like
know that it's.
a turkey and a lot of people fighting and pissed off at each other that are related.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if it's that. There's not that much money in Thanksgiving like there is for
Oh yeah, that's a good
Christmas.
point.
Yeah, I think that's like even like grocery stores. I would think would be into Thanksgiving because it's got to be a big fucking time of year for them. But even they fucking skip it. Like even in grocery stores, they had Christmas shit out before, basically right after Halloween. Like they're fucking skipping it too. Like holy fuck.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, but yeah, everywhere. And again, it's. I'm sure you've noticed it over the years, earlier and earlier, man. Like it used to be, they'd wait until after Thanksgiving to start doing the Christmas shit, and it's like it gets like a few days earlier every fucking. And now it's to the point where it's literally fucking. Sometimes before Halloween. It's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I guess it's not weird. It's pretty fucking easily explainable. That is the big fucking payday of the fucking whole year is Christmas time. So I understand why they'd fucking be hyping it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It just gets kind of annoying.
I
Like,
don't
Jesus,
know.
dude.
All I know is I want to watch Thanksgiving movies, and I only know of like the one.
Yeah, I don't even think I'd fucking realize that planes. I haven't seen that movie in a very
Yeah,
long
Planes,
time.
Trains, and Automobiles is Thanksgiving because they're trying to get back to Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. It's the one with John Candy and Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd. Who was the other man? No, Steve Martin. Jesus Christ,
Yeah, that's
fucking
Planes, Trains, and
sacrilege.
Automobiles right there for sure.
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of the other guy. And it's fucking Steve Martin. Should be fucking shot.
All right, let's see here. I found one. I'm going to share it with the stream, so I'll turn on the display capture for everybody. So 30 best Thanksgiving movies we're grateful for. And number one is, of course, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh, the part with how that car got so fucked up in the movie.
Mm-hmm. I still have the scene where he's trying to pull out his burnt fucking credit cards, insane. What each one is. Here's my Diners Club card. Here's my Visa card.
Man, they don't make comedy like
Fucking
that anymore.
no shit.
Oh, let's see. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I'm sure that's good, but that's a little too cartoony. Let's see. You've Got
Right.
Mail is a Thanksgiving movie.
Really?
I'm not sure how this is a Thanksgiving movie, but okay.
Yeah, probably the same way that. Oh, God damn it! I
Oh,
lost my train
it
of
all
thought.
comes to a head on Thanksgiving Day for the movie. That's why it's a
Mm,
Thanksgiving movie. Okay, fair enough. Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks.
right.
Let's see.
So it's not really. It's kind of the way that they call Christmas movies that are actually just romantic comedies that are
Yeah, exactly.
like that is like 90. Like my mom, like pretty much pretty much right after Halloween, has been recording any movie that has Christmas in the title or description, and she watches them all day long.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. That's awful.
Yeah. So basically, I'm watching them. I'm like, this isn't really it's and it's it's obvious who's going to get together, who's not. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
predictable. I'm like, how do you, to the point, because I kind of mock her about it pretty regularly. I'm like, gee, I wonder if those two are going to end up together. And I know there's trouble now, but I don't know.
That's fucked up. I love it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a fucking ass.
well, Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan was like a combo that was in what, like half a dozen movies. Because they Sleepless in Seattle. You've got Mail, Joe versus the Volcano. Um, oh, was it The Burbs? Was she in The Burbs with him? I want to say there's a couple other movies that they were in together, but there was like a really popular combo in like the early '90s. Scent of a Woman is a Thanksgiving flick. Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that one.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
The Blind Side. That's the one where Sandra Bullock adopts like a little black kid for a football player.
Yeah, but it's there just isn't any. Jesus Christ, it's literally planes, trains, and automobiles, and that's pretty much it.
Adam's Family Values.
Jesus, really?
You know what? I don't know if that's really a Thanksgiving movie, but they have that great part where they fuck up the Thanksgiving play at the summer camp and like start trying to light kids on fire and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, they're really scraping the bottom of that fucking.
Well, I mean, it was
literally if Thanksgiving happens anywhere in the movie, we're calling it a Thanksgiving.
Yeah, let's see. Grumpy Old Men. I haven't seen that in a long time.
I actually really, and I haven't seen it in a long time, but I used to really like that fucking movie.
Okay, and the former friends. So a chick moves to town, and they get all fucking hot and heavy over her, and it all goes into a tailspin on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. Like I said, pretty much the same as every other one.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is kind of incidental to the fucking plot.
Rocky?
Yeah. Rocky? Holy
Rocky
fuck,
is number 8,
really?
dude. I don't even. It's just a fucking boxing movie. That doesn't even make any sense. Jesus.
All right. Well, my theory is confirmed. Literally, if a Thanksgiving occurs in the movie, no matter how short the scene, no matter how little it is, that counts as a Thanksgiving movie. That's fucking sad because I fucking like Thanksgiving, dude.
Jesus. So the Ice Storm is number 9. Here's the write up about it. I've never seen the movie. But it says nothing says Happy Thanksgiving like a good old fashioned key party. Set in November 1973, Ang Lee's story that based on the Rick Moody novel pulls the curtain back on a seemingly idyllic family life in New Canaan, Connecticut, where parental units are swapping spouses and thoughts on Nixon, while the minors are staying entertained with sex pot and booze of their own. How is it? Yeah, this is Oprah Magazine's top best Thanksgiving movies. I'm not even sure how that is. Oh wait.
Sucks, man. They need better ones. Poor Thanksgiving. Like I'm feeling sad for Thanksgiving.
I know, like that turkey is just like getting skinnier.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's right up there with Christmas for me, dude. I really like that holiday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, when I watch football, my team played every Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, the football. That's a big part of it too. Everybody's watching the football game, so they don't generally want to watch a movie. Oh, here we go. Pieces of April. So here we go. April, the estranged outcast of In the Burns clan. I'm not sure what that is supposed to say. Is all of us when she invites her family to New York City apartment for Thanksgiving. And they actually accept. So it's Katie Holmes is the main character with Derek Luke, Oliver Platt, and Oscar-worthy Patricia Clarkson rounding out the cast. So she invites a crazy family over for Thanksgiving. That actually works for me.
All right. That's in the spirit of the holiday. Yeah. You invite the people over that don't have anywhere else to go or whatever.
Well, in her case, it's family that she hasn't seen in a while.
Oh, right.
So they're kind of
Okay,
like
I
a
was thinking
strange
it was a
family.
separate.
Yeah. So like it's
Okay.
actually like it really is kind of a Thanksgiving movie. I kind of like it.
Oh, Estranged. I thought you said A Strange.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, estranged. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, how's that? How's that
Yeah, either
Lolly
way.
kid doing? Is it some rest, Lolly? They're giving up yet, or are they still here? I don't know, but if you're still here, good on you, mate.
Have we won over your hearts yet with our fucking wittiness?
I'm genuinely interested to see if there's like some actual like I'm gonna go back through this list later and probably watch a couple of these. Like that fucking Pieces of April. Why not? Like it's an actual Thanksgiving flag.
Yeah, but watch
for
for
Grumpy Old Men. Maybe just because it's Grumpy Old Men. That's a funny fucking movie.
yeah, it was definitely good. But yeah, watch it again. I know it's Christmas, but a Christmas movie usually. But The Family Stone is actually a really good movie. I actually like it, even though Dane Cook is in it.
Even though Dane Cook is in it. Was that in this list?
No, remember it's Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right, let's see. Dutch.
So it's basically planes, trains, and automobiles, and then a movie with Katie Holmes in it are basically your choices for real Thanksgiving movies.
There's a fucking road trip comedy leading up to Thanksgiving with Ed O'Neill.
Yeah, Dutch. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing.
It's not
Thanksgiving is kind of incidental to that too.
Incidental, but yeah, at least it's got the guy from Married with Children. So
yeah, no, it's actually a decent movie, dude. Because it's basically like this. It's like this spoiled rich kid who, like, his parents got divorced. His dad's like super rich or whatever, and like Ed O'Neill is the guy that his mom is dating now. So he just fucking trashes him for not being wealthy like his dad, and basically he has to go pick him up from his private school and take him back for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's.
And the kid's basically fighting him the whole way, calling him working class and shit like that.
Oh god, that sounds obnoxious.
Oh yeah, no, the kid's a fucking brat, dude. Yeah. Because there's at one point, because he's like one of the kids whose dad is like the only reason he's at the school is because his dad's the janitor or whatever. Like invites him over, and basically you can tell that the kid is glad that he turned him down.
Damn.
And he's like, "All right, well, you stay here, being pissed off in your sad little world."
God damn, dude.
Yeah. The kid earns it though. I mean, the kid fucking is again obnoxious. And you'll never guess. By the end, he kind of comes around.
Oh, I would never have expected that to be the case. The kid gets redeemed.
Shocking.
Oh, there was a show I was watching where it was like a end of the world kind of thing, where like some sort of virus turned all the adults into like fucking like really retarded zombies.
Uh-huh. All right.
So they're like basically turned their brains,
every zombie movie.
But like the zombies are just like not a threat unless you're really dumb. Because they're just like they're not really zombies in as much as they're just stuck in like a loop of like their last day before. It's hard to explain, but when you see if you ever see it, like they're just not a threat.
So they don't hunger for brains like
the show is more about the fucking like chaos of fucking kids ruling the world kind of thing. And but it's done in a very like spoofy 80s fashion, so it's like it's over the top, crazy, wacky, zany humor.
I kind of like those fucking movies.
It's a great show. 80s. It's a great show. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Like I think it's like The End of the World. But it's like a Netflix original kind of thing. Like you just watch it on there, and like they have this football league guy who's like runs the jocks essentially, because like it's essentially like all the little cliques in high school turned into like groups of people trying to survive, and the jocks just fucking like take shit and fucking kill people and stuff, and they're trying to like I don't know, they had like a story arc where they were trying to like redeem the main fucking dude, and it's like, nah, dude, this guy just kills people at random for his own entertainment.
Yeah,
like, you don't
like
redeem that character. Emperor. Yeah, and it bothered me because the main character had that guy and one of the other big, like, well-known people that, like, murdered a bunch of kids in cages and didn't kill them. And it's just like, alright, that's fucking obnoxious. Like, you have the two big villains of your fucking existence, and you're not going to put a sharp stick through them? Like you just fucking murder that guy. That's what you do. It's how the world works.
Yeah. Yeah, the assholes are supposed to die, especially in fucking 80s films, dude.
Yeah, it was really fucking... They should have killed that dude and showed it like what happened when, like, the fucking... like the second in command and all the other people start fucking trying to take over, and how fucking weird and wacky that shit gets. Right. That could have been a lot more fun, another villain rises kind of thing. To keep the show
Although,
going.
was this a deliberate spoof, or was it like something that just happened to be so bad it's good kind of thing?
It's deliberately spoofy.
Oh, okay.
It's deliberately just kind of making fun of itself. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and occasionally, like, we'll stay and be like, this is the movie trick where you do this, 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 and it's typically called a that. And then, shows it and stuff like that. So a lot of fourth wall breaking, a lot of really funny shit. It's super funny. It's just... I got stuck on that one episode where I was like, come on, man. You just fucking don't kill the guy that's trying to murder everybody. Like,
you're going to let him live.
What are you gonna do with him as a prisoner? What possible value does he have? Fucking none. The only thing he is a rallying point for this large group of psychotic murderers. Well, let's see, Tower Heist. So there's a heist movie now.
Heist?
Yeah, it's literally a heist movie with Eddie Murphy and a bunch of comedians. Let's see, Home for the Holidays. That's actually sounds more like it might actually be. And it's a whole family spending the holiday together. Soul Food? It's not technically... It's not technically a Thanksgiving movie. In fact, it has nothing to do with Thursday and everything to do with Sunday dinner.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did not remember that Thanksgiving Day. I've seen the movie. It's a decent movie.
I'm sure it is.
A lot of black people in it.
Oh no!
No, I'm kidding. No, but I mean, probably not surprising by the title, but yeah, it's basically, like the grandma or whatever's dying, and like all the kids are coming back, grown kids, and grandkids or whatever, and there's drama. There's some drama. That's pretty much nothing but drama, really.
Oh no! Depressed Lily is like one thing Minecraft or Fortnite. This is definitely somebody jerking us around. I don't think anybody in there plays either of those.
I have played Fortnite, but it has been a very long time. No, it's a fun game, dude. It's the Battle Royale thing, dude. It's fun.
Very true. Okay.
Yeah, I think my son still plays it a lot. Maybe it's my son trolling us, dude.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. You finally figured out what channel you're in.
Yeah.
They're just like, this is way more boring than I thought. I'm gonna fucking punish him. Oh, wow.
He says nigger a lot, and I am not.
Oh no. Wait, no, I can't hear you now. Was that all it took? Did they ban you from YouTube?
Oh.
No, I can hear you. I'm just fucking with you.
Not until the December 10th. I can say nigger as much as I want until December 10th.
And we're not advertiser friendly, even though we don't advertise. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it out. We're gonna have to actually say the N starting on the 10th.
Oh God, no! I'm never gonna do that.
I wonder though, is mulatto or
up on BitChute so that we don't lose everything, and then worst case we can just stream onto BitChute.
I wonder if we can still say like mulatto, octoroon, quadroon. Like, are those acceptable?
What level of racism can you get away with? Is that like a specific amount? Like, you could be 37% racist, but no more.
I mean, I know they can be used in racist ways, but are those actually racist terms? Well, obviously nigger
Genuinely,
is,
I have no idea. Like,
but
I fucking.
well, here's the thing.
I don't
Like,
know that I really believe in racism or racist terms. I should say, like, 'cause it's all just fucking
yeah, but
words.
I don't care what you think. I'm talking about society in general. Sorry, I didn't mean that to come out like that, but I'm talking about. I care what you think, kind of. But no, I'm talking about like a society in general. Well, I remember Whoopi Goldberg referring to herself as a mulatto, and I thought that was just like the technical term. But then, like, I had a friend of mine who grew up in Detroit and said that, yeah, any half black and half white kids, we would call them that as a fucking like an epithet. I'm like, oh
Huh.
shit, because I named the reason it came up is because again, under that assumption Goldberg thing, I had a cat that was black and white that I
You
named
fucking named
Mulatto.
it mulatto.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude.
yeah, and that's when like he came over. I think I was or something. Actually, I'm positive that's what it was.
That's
He's
fucking
like, yeah, no,
hilarious.
that's what we would call the little half black and white kids and being mean to them. I was like, oh shit, Whoopi Goldberg fucking tricked me, that fucking bitch. Well,
Oh
she is
my
half
god.
Jewish, so I should have expected her to be a little shifty.
Can you imagine that? You like start dating some black chick and you bring her home. It's like, oh my god, what a cute cat. What's its name? You're like, oh, that's mulatto.
Okay, gotta go.
That conversation's gonna get weird. Oh my
Oh
god.
man, I don't know.
I
I
just
still
call
think
him
it's
African.
acceptable. It was in a Nirvana song too.
Yeah, yeah. Nirvana said mulatto at one point in one of their songs.
Yeah, and their best known song in the Smells Like Teen Spirit. A mulatto, a mosquito, or
Yeah.
however it goes. He definitely says
Oh
mulatto.
man, fucking what was it? I was watching, the original Ocean's 11 with Sinatra and like James Dean and Sammy Davis, the whole Rat Pack kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Right.
Totally different one, totally different movie from the fucking George Clooney version. Like Sinatra and them are all ex-army people, and they're like, hey, let's use our special forces skills that we learned in World War II to go rob like 5
Mm-hmm.
casinos essentially, and they do it a totally different way, and it's way more entertaining.
Yeah.
But
Although I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen the. I actually like the ones with Clooney and all them in it.
oh, I fucking love it.
Um.
It's still a great movie. It's
Yeah.
just they're not even the same fucking movie. Like it's not remotely
Uh,
close.
I really should have seen the originals by now though.
It's on Netflix
I'll have
right
to check
now,
that
and
out.
I laughed my ass off the whole way through.
Right on. I'll
But
check it out.
there was a great scene where James Dean, or not James Dean, Jimmy Dean, no James Dean, Jimmy Dean is the sausage guy. But James Dean is talking to somebody else, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna run for office. And what's your platform? I'm gonna run on repeal the 20th and make women slaves again." And the other guy goes, "God, if only." Jesus Christ, that motherfucker just said what? Like,
Oh
holy
fuck.
shit! And that was just an
Yeah.
acceptable joke.
Well, dude, even
You're
there's
like, wow.
a bit on Saturday Night Live. Have you ever seen the one with it's Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase, where Chevy Chase is like interviewing Richard Pryor to be a janitor or whatever, and he's basically doing like a for some reason during the interview he's doing like this free association thing. Okay, when I say a word, you tell me what comes to your mind, and he's saying shit like tar baby and nigger. And fucking Richard Pryor is getting progressively angrier and angrier. So I mean, even into the like '80s, even through the '90s, a little bit, like you could get away with that kind of shit. In fact, the
Humor
'90s
that
was kind of
involved
like the.
race wasn't always about being racist. Sometimes it was just fucking
Mhm.
hilarious.
You've never seen the one I'm talking about?
No, I know
With,
exactly what
Chevy...
you're talking about. No, like
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure if it has Richard Pryor, I've seen it. And
Yeah.
I may not have seen it recently, but I've definitely seen it if it has Richard Pryor in it,
Mm-hmm.
or fucking Steve
Yeah.
Martin for that matter.
But yeah, I mean, can you imagine that being trying to fucking be done nowadays? Like people would be fucking literally like killed and
Well,
butchered or
and the
shit.
thing is, like, the joke there isn't that it's okay to be racist. The joke there is how fucking ignorant and dumb sounding you are when you are racist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's like that's basically the joke is like how fucking dumb can you be to fucking not realize this is not the moment to be a racist prick. Seems like. But I mean,
or they were just being edgy.
But also, like, a lot of that stuff went both ways, though. Like, there'd quite often be, like, tit for tat, like, later on in the movie, there'd be, like, a joke about white people or something.
Yeah. Or on Saturday Night Live, you had Eddie Murphy dressed white.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, here, yeah, that one is pretty funny, too, dude. Because, like, he goes into a place to try to buy, like, a newspaper, and the other guy, you know, is a white guy, and he's like, no, man, what are you doing? You don't have to pay for this. Here, nobody's around. Paper.
Oh, man. You know, the funny thing is, I did work at a gas station, and I gotta say, like, white people and Asians were the most assholes. Black people and Mexicans in general were, like, the most polite to deal with.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense.
In that experience, yeah. I think it's because a lot of white people thought they were above you.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And I think it's similar for a lot of the Asian people because they'd be, like, you know, dressed up in their business suit. And you're like, oh, you know,
and the black people and the Mexicans, you're basically a nigger like me.
Yeah, they're like, you ain't shit, white boy.
Yeah, you're a nigger spick. Yeah, you're a spick like me.
Yeah, basically, like, you ain't earning shit where you working, so the same fucking, we're all in the same fucking boat, just another fucking day, another fucking dollar.
All right.
Also, truckers were, like, the exception. Like, truckers were always cool. Like, no matter, like, it wasn't like, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's a white trucker, he's gonna be an asshole. It's like, all the truckers were cool.
I don't know. That's what my dad did for a living.
Yeah, and it was just, I think it's just because they're so used to being on the road and they're not, you know,
they're just happy to be talking to anybody.
Yeah, at that point, yeah. Like, I've been on the road for 8 hours. I'm happy to shoot some shit with you while I buy a fucking soda or a coffee or whatever. Use the bathroom.
Like, yeah, I can stick around. You can shoot the shit with you.
And bikers, in my experience, were always pretty chill.
Yeah.
Or maybe just the club that was nearby, the bikers that were, you know, that were allowed in that area, you know, for however they break it up. I don't know how biker gangs work.
All right.
Maybe that club just was decent, you know, as far as it goes. All right, so there's the Big Chill that actually involves a Thanksgiving dinner, like, you know, family reunion thing. Oh, what's cooking? Can't get more Thanksgiving than what's cooking, right?
Yeah.
And this is just a different take on Thanksgiving. It shows a whole bunch of different people, like a bunch of different kinds of families and different, like, Thanksgiving meals and all that.
Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure there's no Thanksgiving tradition that involves egg rolls and sticky rice, right?
I don't think so.
Because I'm pretty sure there's no, like, Chinese Thanksgiving. Pretty sure it's an American holiday.
I have yet to see any rice any Thanksgiving I've been to.
Oh, it's all about the mashed potatoes. Ooh, we gotta get that fucking mashed potato or that potato ricer. I'm so fucking happy. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this for now. I might come back to that if it becomes relevant.
What else is happening into the world at large lately? Because I have not been paying attention at all.
I have got a potato ricer. It's fucking amazing. I'm the fucking worst at mashed potatoes. They're always lumpy. Like, I don't fucking know what it is. Like, I beat the hell out of them, run them through a fucking food processor. You know, mash the shit out of them with the fucking, you know, potato mashing thing. And they always end up lumpy. So I got a potato ricer where it's literally like a garlic press, but just a really big one for potatoes. And it shoots out like, you know, fucking little tiny smushed fucking potato streams, like little strings of mashed potato. Every time, perfect mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Now I've got a smasher that It's not like a grid pattern or whatever. It's basically just a bunch of different sized like circular holes in it, and that works really good.
I've never seen that. The one we have now is like a weird spatula that got folded over. Like it's a weirdly thick spatula that got folded in like one spot in like 90 degrees.
Yeah, I think that's the kind that we had always had. But I saw this one at like I think I was at a Ross. Like I was in line buying like clothes or whatever else I bought at Ross, and then that was there, and I saw it. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta have that.
Yeah,
And it
we
works
used to
really
have one
fucking well.
that was a grid. It was just like squares in like a circular thing, but like with a square pattern in it.
Yeah, yeah. See, I don't really like those either because it's too big. Like
Well, we
this one
used
again.
it
The
for
holes are tiny.
the
The
whole. So
masher
yours
I'm
is
talking
more
about.
closer to a potato ricer, but just like that you push in instead of load the potatoes in.
Yeah.
See, for mine,
Let me
you
see if
dump
I
your
can find a
potatoes in like
picture.
a strainer to get the water out, and then you just load them in like a garlic smasher and just squeeze the handles. Yours is just like you push it down from the top, and it's like that without
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
extra equipment. So it's essentially like another potato ricer. So you know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah, I know it works really good.
Fuck yeah.
That much I know.
I remember the
Hold
thing we
on, I'm
used to
trying to. I think I
use,
found.
the potato smasher, the one that was like a circle with like a grid in it. That was
Right.
I don't know if anybody else still does this, but you know those concentrated juices where you fucking buy like a little frozen pack, and then you mix it with a certain number of cans of water to make like juice.
All right.
I don't know if you've ever bought the frozen juice concentrate, done that, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that's what we always used to use it for. That was the thing that it was the best at. Is mashing the fucking frozen juice concentrate back into the water. It's pretty fucking epic.
All right. Let me see if am I in the right one here? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Damn, that's a long fucking link. All right. Okay, I sent it. This one isn't exactly because the one that I use is actually than that one. Hold on. Let me see if that actually works.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
It didn't want to let me go. It was like, nah, we don't think you want to go here. It's like, no, I just clicked the fucking link, asshole. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but like I said, the one that I have is like smaller than that.
Smaller holes, yeah.
Yeah, it works fucking really well. Yeah, basically I just go through that. As long as I've cooked the potatoes long enough, they'll fucking mash right down.
Nice.
Because the other day I was making a bunch of them. I think I threw six. I chopped up like 6 whole potatoes and was trying to steam them, and it was just too much for the steamer to handle. So not all of them got cooked all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that one is a little pain. But yeah, anytime that I make sure all the potatoes pieces are cooked or whatever, it mashes them right up.
See, this is the potato ricer. I'll put the link in the thing too for you.
People are going to be like, "What the fuck is going on in your Discord?"
I put these in. I'm also screen sharing so people can see on the screen what I'm talking about. But it's awesome because it's just a garlic press where you load potatoes in and it just smushes out like tiny little thin squished potatoes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's in the same. Why the
Probably about the
fuck
same
is
size holes.
It's taking forever. Hold on, $25? That much? Oh, it's big, right? So you can fit. Can you fit like a whole potato in there?
I bought. You fit the whole potato in there, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's like a garlic press for potatoes, where it's like you fit 1 or 2 whole potatoes in that sucker and then fucking mush it out.
Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
And then you just hit it with a little, salt and butter, maybe a little bit of milk, and then whip them up for like half a second, just enough to like combine it again.
Yeah. No, I put a shitload of butter and My son loves salt. I should probably try to be weaning him off of it, but yeah, I put a lot of salt and butter in mine.
Oh yeah, same. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just a little bit of milk. Sometimes I overdo it with the milk, and I get angry
Oh yeah, that's the
because
worst.
they're
When
just
you
like
get like the really
watery.
fucking watery mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like really runny. I mean, they still taste fine, but like,
Texture
you know,
wise, it's a disappointment.
yeah, exactly.
I just like that flavor you get when you add just a little bit of like. I'd prefer to add like maybe a little bit of cream or buttermilk, but we don't always have that. So.
Right.
But yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit of
milk works
butter.
well enough.
Yeah, well, if you had enough butter, it's almost the same thing. You know, adding milk and
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah, I usually don't add a huge amount of milk. Like if I'm making like what 4 or 5 potatoes into like mashed potatoes, I'll probably put like a half a cup of milk, like if that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
take long.
Yeah, I usually try to aim. I think for like about third cup, half cup, maybe that range. Because it's all about just fucking randomly putting shit in.
Mm-hmm.
When you
Yeah,
get to a
I wish
certain
my son
point.
had more range on his condiments that he enjoys because it's pretty much just salt. He never uses ketchup. He never uses mustard. He never uses any kind of dressing. He never, it's fucking weird.
That is a little fucking weird. Yeah, just salt. Did you get him some fucking oh, what do they call that? Oh, it's in that Australian song. She just smiled and gave Vegemite.
Jesus.
That's essentially just
Yeah.
like a really salty fucking spread. Like he'd probably love that shit, dude. Vegemite
Perhaps.
or what's the other version of it? Like Mayamar, Malamar,
Yeah, I don't know.
Marmite. Just get him some Marmite or some Vegemite. I'm sure he'd be thrilled. Super salty. Or like fish sauce. Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't, dude. Literally doesn't like any kind of sauce, any kind of fucking condiment or anything.
Fish sauce is just salt.
It's weird.
It's so salty. It's oh my god salty. It also, if you open the jar, will fucking smell your kitchen up for fucking a week.
Wow.
It just stinks so fucking bad. You don't have to refrigerate fish sauce because their bacteria don't want none of that.
Right.
Like,
is it essentially just already fermented or what?
It's fermented fish liquid.
That sounds so appetizing, dude. I'm gonna run out and get some.
It smells unbelievably awful, but when added into food, and once the food has been cooked, it's amazing.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's you would it's like a magic trick. You're like, oh,
right.
I thought that was raw sewage, and now you've cooked it, but for some reason it tastes
you
really
smell
good.
like fish sauce.
It's like this is proof that the matrix that we are living in a matrix shouldn't fucking work.
No,
You fucking smell like fish sauce.
Yes.
Hey, welcome back to the show.
I know, it's only been, what, like 3 fucking weeks?
Yeah.
And you missed the only 2 chances you would have had to ban somebody from the fucking chat before I modded him.
Oh,
Some random
like
10-year-old and some fucking other little kid.
It might have been the same person fucking with us, making us think we actually had 3 people show up. 3 new people show up to an episode. And let's face it, 3 new people. That's pretty much our total for the entirety of the time we've been doing the show.
I mean, let's be fair. Like 3 people is about our entirety for a fucking year. Like, let's.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's about right. And the 2 people that were here just now, they definitely left with a different version of what Satan and Satire is, according to Dave Twa. Telling him, he's like, oh, that Satan and Satire, he's such a sweetie. The big old teddy bear.
Yeah.
The gruff exterior, dude, but you're just a sweetheart, dude. I'm on to you, man.
All I'm saying is...
You just want hugs.
All I'm saying is 7 million seems like a big number.
Oh, yeah, we had the discussion about the nigger, mulatto, octoroon, quadroon. Well, we know nigger's a bad word. I wasn't 100% sure I think mulatto can be used as an accurate term and also as a epithet.
Well,
And
it's kind of like the word Negro. Like it can be used as an accurate term and also an epithet. Like it's a bit iffy, and like colored. It depends on what continent you're on.
yeah, context is very important. When it comes
Like
to this thing.
if you're in America and you say colored, nah, bro, that ain't it. But like if you're in like Africa or if you're in fucking like Europe or fucking like South America, yeah, colored still flies because it means different fucking things. Colored and everywhere else except America always meant mix between like white and black, or mix between like white and brown, or mix between like white and Asian, or basically white and anything other than fucking white.
Now you gotta say high yellow.
Right, but no, like. Oh, and by the way, I'm
like Pokemon.
By the way, I'm very fucking drunk on an empty stomach tonight, so it's gonna be a fun night.
Well, and sadly, it's gonna be a short night because I have to fucking go to work.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you. No, you don't.
Nah, if I don't go to work, the only other guy that covers it is the guy who's dealing with his fucking brother died like a couple days ago.
And fuck him.
He's the kind of guy who'd be working if I needed it. So I'm not gonna fuck that guy.
Did I mention how compassionate Satan is?
Just the
did I mention I don't give a shit? Fuck you, yeah. Fuck him, and fuck his brother.
Oh man, no, fuck the guy that called in sick because he's a fucking asshole and he knew we were already short-staffed. Plus, this guy's been out for like the last 3 fucking days, so it's not like he didn't fucking know.
Yeah, well, clearly, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, everybody does suck, so fuck them all.
Wait. No, except for Joaquin Phoenix, he gets a pass. This time.
Yeah. Until he doesn't play the Joker and he plays some kind of.
Like, okay, up until he played the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix was still the weird fucking dude who was just the disfigured, less talented version of his father.
Or his brother.
No, yeah, River Phoenix.
Fuck his brother. His brother sucks ass. I don't give a shit. I'm talking about his dad. Like his dad was good. His brother was okay. But
it's like the dead guy everybody's got to talk well of now.
Fucking right. Like he's like Michael Jackson if he had molested a few less kids.
Oh man, you gotta get you on fucking Razorfist channel at some point.
Gotta get
he'll turn you around. Razorfist will turn you around on all.
I just want to hear Razorfist and Satan arguing over whether or not Michael Jackson molested kids, because I know Satan doesn't give a shit. I know Razorfist really does, and they're both very witty individuals. It would be great.
That would be interesting.
I mean, no one would win.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys.
He's got to go to laundry real quick.
Yeah.
But no, like I still love that fucking that little throwaway fucking joke that Chappelle did in Sticks and Stones. It was like, so when asked if I would appear in the R. Kelly documentary, I was like, no, because fucking no. And their takeaway from this was, oh, it's too hot for fucking Dave Chappelle. It's like, does that sound like something this nigga would fucking say? No. What reason why I'm not in that? Because I don't know this fucking nigga.
Oh well, you know they're both black, so clearly he must have something to.
Yeah, they're both
Kelly
black and rich and famous. Of course they know each other.
Yeah, oh, they got to be hanging out all the time. You know, Dave Chappelle smoking weed, having a good time partying, and fucking R. Kelly peeing on fucking 12-year-olds. You know, oh man. See, now if you asked Epstein, he probably knew R. Kelly. Because they have similar fucking hobbies. You know, they bump into each other. Like, oh, you know the same kidnapping group. Oh, hey.
I look at it this way. If you are just a regular Joe fucking schmo, and someone accuses you of touching, or inappropriately touching or raping or whatever, a woman of fucking age, there's about a 50% chance you did it. If you're a regular Joe Schmo and somebody accuses you of touching a fucking kid, there's like a 20% chance you did it. But if you're fucking famous and rich or what the fuck ever, like if for a woman, there's like a 90% chance you did it. Like 90%.
And if you're a dude,
like if it's a fucking kid and you're rich and fucking famous, there's 130% chance you fucking touch that kid. 100%.
What is it with rich and famous people wanting to fuck kids too? That's the weird part. Is it just like they ran out of fucking normal sex? Like they've just done all the hookers? And they were like, I fucked so many random hookers, I just don't, like, it's not interesting anymore. Give me like a 12-year-old? Like, what the fuck happens? It's so weird.
I don't fucking know. All I know is rich famous fuckers really love fucking kids.
Oh yeah. Well, I fucking had one of the clients accuse me of rape where I worked. That was fucking adventure. That was great. And it was one of the clients that wet their fucking pants every night. It's like, nah, dude, even I've got fucking standards.
So,
like,
as I was saying,
somebody else.
There's about a 50% chance you fucking did that shit.
No, there's a 0% chance.
50% chance.
She was mad. She was mad because I made her fucking wash her sheets after she fucking peed the bed every morning. That's why she said it. Like, they finally found out. Like, they got her to fucking tell the truth.
Because she was peeing the bed because, like, you ripping that shit up and she couldn't hold it in anymore. Like, that shit was fucking just gaping open. Like, it was your fault.
Oh, God, no, dude. Oh, fucking, this chick was so foul. Oh, you know those people who just fucking smell like fucking urine all the time?
Like gaming?
I'm not going there, so let's stay out of that one.
Well, I mean, he's here, so he can defend himself. Like, if he doesn't defend himself, then I assume he always smells like fucking piss, right?
Oh, I didn't see that. Hey,
gaming always smells like piss.
My apologies for not introducing you earlier.
I honestly don't give a fuck. Sure, I piss myself all the time. Why the fuck not? I'm bored. I got nothing better to do. Fuck it, I'll piss myself.
Gaming is probably like participated in so many weird fetishes at this point that he's just like, really peeing? Yeah, that's terrible. Oh no.
Gaming.
What?
Before we get off topic onto the weird peeing thing, because I don't want this to get brought back up to me again. have you
pee on somebody's mouth before? Remember that one?
Yeah. I know. That's what I was trying to avoid. Have you played the new TFT yet?
The what?
Have you played new TFT yet?
No.
What is
TFT? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
They have a new set of different champions, different synergies, different everything for Teamfight Tactics.
Oh, I've never touched that shit.
Really?
Oh, was that fucking card game one where you just gotta like get the right card or you lose?
No.
Oh.
No, I've never touched that shit.
Do you feel dumb now for asking? Stabbing?
No, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck TFT is, man.
It's a game that Riot, like the same company that makes League of Legends, they put out a auto chess game based on their characters.
Yeah, that's the one where you collect the fucking cards of the different champions and then fucking play them or don't, depending on which champions you got.
I mean,
and it's all about like, do you get the cards or not? Like, if you get enough of the cards of your champion, you win. If you don't, you don't.
That's more Legends of Runeterra, but sure, like you're close.
I've played the game. It's exactly how it worked.
No, it's fucking Legends of Runeterra. You're talking about a different one.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Like, okay, League of Legends, Riot has only ever had one game up until about like a year ago. And since then, they've made a whopping 3 fucking games. They've added 2 games to their repertoire in the last, like, 12 months. Which was TFT, Teamfight Tactics, and Legends of Runeterra. Alongside, League of Legends, the original fucking one.
Okay, all I'm seeing is the one where you, oh, fuck, that's... Screenshot here. Well, I mean, when I look up TFT, it shows me what I was watching or what I was talking about, but I don't know. I don't know what's different from what you're saying.
They're not cards, but okay, sure, whatever you say.
Well, I mean, it's essentially like their little, like, the little thing pops up, you click on the things to buy them with your gold or whatever.
You've actually played it?
Yeah, you and me and what's his name?
Lyman,
I think, played it one night, yeah. And it was just like, yeah, if you get the right cards, you win, but otherwise it's really like...
I don't remember that, but okay.
Or if your champions that you pick come up enough times in the little auto draw.
That sounds more accurate.
Yeah. Like, it's entertaining, but it didn't seem like much of a game. Like, to be fair. Maybe with more characters in it, so that there's maybe some strategy involved, but I don't know.
Maybe you're just a bitch, and you don't like good shit.
I like games where it's about your skill, like Sea of Thieves.
Fuck Sea of Thieves. Fuck
God.
that is a game specifically designed to just target the demographic of PewDiePie video watchers. It is fucking 9-year-olds and 77-year-old fucking pedophiles, and that is it. That is the entire fucking demographic of that game. 9-year-olds and 77-year-old pedophile.
So why are you not on it?
Because I'm not 77 yet.
Oh my god. Fucking Epstein lives on.
Yeah, he does.
I'm curious I wonder if that's ever gonna fucking, like, bear any fruit. Like, is anybody even remotely involved with that ever gonna go to jail?
Oh no,
like
100%
even like
no.
small fish. Like, I'm not talking about like the rich people. Like, we know the fucking rich and famous. They got that shit fucking locked. Like,
yeah,
obviously they got that motherfucker killed. But like, they're not even gonna get like the fucking butler.
Fucking nobody.
Like, goddamn, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
Like, not even a little bit. No.
Oh, that's so shitty. Like, you'd think they would at least give you like a couple sacrificial lambs.
I doubt it.
Oh, and then fucking I hear fucking Hillary's making some actual noise about running again in 2020.
Oh yeah, because all the voices in her head are telling her to run.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that one just got me. I was just like, really?
There are many people telling me to run. Are they all in your head, bitch? Are they all in your head? Because nobody wants you to run again. Nobody.
I don't know if it's her or Biden. Whew. I'd hate to be
It's
a
not gonna be
Democrat.
Biden.
There's nobody to run right now on their side. Right?
Okay. How much do you want to bet that I guarantee you it will not be Biden?
No way.
You don't think it'll be Biden?
No way.
100% no, it will not be. 100% it will not be Biden.
All right. Who do you guys suspect? I honestly have no idea. So like
It's Warren.
It's gonna be either Warren, Harris, or fucking the gay dude, Buttigieg.
Buttigieg?
Buttigieg is way fucking below, just like the Harris. The only one that I can think of, the highest one, is actually Warren.
All right, well, it's gonna be Warren or Harris then. Because at this point, Yang is basically out. He's just hanging on for like fucking for the sake of I don't fucking know. Like he knows he can't win. But no, like I guarantee fucking to you, it will not be Biden. 100%.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can count Kamala Harris out altogether. I don't think she's going to be it.
No way. Harris. No, Kamala? No. She's way below everybody else. She's lower than fucking Buttigieg.
Yeah, I think Buttigieg would be in before she would, for sure.
Did you just call him Buttigieg?
Buttigieg? I'm not sure what his name is. I'm just trying to copy you guys as best I can.
God damn it.
Is he not Buttigieg? Buttigieg?
No. His name is Buttigieg. Booty jizz.
I'm pretty sure it's not jizz.
Buddha Jitch.
Booty jizz. His name is Booty jizz.
Buttigieg.
Booty jizz is his name.
Anyways, he's the faggot is not gonna make it either.
That's too bad. He probably.
I'm putting all my chips on Warren.
Literally. You think Warren is the one that's gonna be on lock?
She is the highest one of them all.
She kind of peaked and then dropped down again, though.
Yeah, but still, she's still the less retarded of them all for now.
That's not saying
the least retarded
much.
of them all was
Well,
fucking
I know,
Tulsi
but
Gabbard.
still,
But
like
look what they did to her.
Well, I mean, she would be the best one to run, but still, she doesn't have any good leverage for her to be big.
Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is, you try to explain to a Democrat, like, oh, well, Tulsi Gabbard probably would have been the best choice that they could have had. And they're like, nah, she isn't, in line with the party.
Well, see, she's not part of the clique. That's the fucking problem.
She ain't part of the squad, yo.
It's like, yeah, but she appeals to the fucking undecided voters, which is who you actually want to appeal to.
No, okay, see, because according to Democrats and according to Republicans, undecided voters are either are just not part of their party, so they're the other party. So both of them don't give a shit about undecided voters because they're just part of the other people.
Yeah, like that's who you want to fucking campaign to. You want the undecided voters to be on your fucking sack. That's who you want. You want them fucking coming after you.
They're both fucking the Repubs and Dems are both fucking too stupid to realize that to win elections you have to get the middle. And they both keep reaching to the far right and to the far fucking left, and because they're too stupid to No, you have to go to the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of what we want. Is we want people from the middle. Because if there was a better Democrat than Republican candidate, I'd fucking vote for the Democrat. Like, I don't give a shit.
I mean, I'm still not going to vote. The last time I voted was in the 2016 election and in the 2017 local election about whether or not smoking was going to become a fucking legal.
What?
And yeah, no, we had a local election on whether or not smoking was against the fucking law.
Did they not learn from fucking like the whole thing with the booze in the 20s?
Yeah, apparently fucking not. And yeah, no, and I voted, and it didn't fucking matter because we still fucking like by a fucking landslide. Everyone says, "Oh no, businesses don't have the right to decide what happens in their own establishments. The city gets to decide, and fuck everyone else that wants to be able to smoke in their fucking bar."
Yeah. Oh fuck, I hate that shit where like you can't smoke at a bar. Yeah, California was just like that. Fucking nonsense.
And then
I don't smoke.
Immediately after that, Texas also decided that the legal age for fucking smoking was, guess what? Not
21?
18, but fucking 21.
That's an odd one. What's the point of having like a fucking age of adulthood if that's not when everything becomes legal? Like that should be the drinking age, the fucking smoking age, the whatever age, you know? Just make one and call it a fucking day. 18, you can drink, smoke, fuck, everything's good.
Yeah, no, I blame Austin. Fuck Austin. Fuck everything to do with Austin. I'm fucking pissed. I'm still pissed.
Oh, yeah, my mom wants to leave California and go to fucking Seattle, Washington. And I'm like, that's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same fucking garbage.
You're just gonna go from one to the fucking...
retarded.
There's not gonna be any difference. I guess the only difference is like fucking Seattle doesn't like light on fire like every year now.
I can hear your fucking washing machine or your dryer.
Oh,
what
Jesus,
the fuck?
that is so loud.
Like, that is actually really fucking loud.
I'm trying to like shield. I'm trying to like fucking my body.
Oh my god.
That is genuinely fucking atrociously loud. What the fuck is going on, dude?
God damn it. Yeah, I'm in the garage, dude.
Ooh. So here was an interesting one. I don't know if you guys can think of any Thanksgiving movies. Anybody think of any Thanksgiving movies? Like, we know Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Does anybody know any Thanksgiving movies? Because you always got Christmas movies and Halloween movies, but you never get, like, fucking Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah, we already talked about it, dude.
Damn it. I just wonder if maybe they knew one or something like that. You know?
Oh. Well, if Oprah couldn't find any,
True.
with her fucking top 10 list of movies that happen to have a Thanksgiving happen during... These guys ain't gonna get nothing.
I mean, I don't care.
I'm just curious.
Is that a good answer? I
I'm just having
care.
fun watching like fucking old movies and shit, and so I'm just trying to find like fucking like Thanksgiving flicks.
Yeah, I was kind of like, why is he bringing it up again?
I'm watching a whole bunch of old
There's
movies.
no
Like I
way
watched
people
fucking
care.
the original Ocean's 11 and shit. You know, like the just wacky movies.
Watch Christmas movies and pretend it's about Thanksgiving.
Basically, yeah.
Just smoke enough weed that eventually the fucking tree looks like a giant turkey. Or is that
Sure,
more
why
like
not?
an edibles thing?
Whatever works, really.
Fair enough.
If that's what works for you, man.
Oh my god. Yay. I think that dryer really fucked everybody up a little bit.
I still
Is
hear
it
it.
still that bad?
It's so
I'm
fucking.
literally turned away from it. Fucking,
It's
like
so
trying to shield the fucking mic.
fucking loud.
I wonder if I put like blankets or something over it.
I feel like I'm gaming circa like 9 months ago.
Oh man.
Fucking Gatewise, fucking dry. Yeah. God damn it.
It's
Probably
less
and
unreasonable now.
And I'm too busy playing a game, so I'm not really paying attention to like that or you guys or anything else.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to think if I throw a fucking...
Blue stacks, huh?
Nothing's gonna help you, asshole. BlueStacks is an app.
Ah, okay, it just says playing blue stacks. It's like,
Well,
in my mind, I pictured
basically-
you stacking blue things as a game. I don't know.
I get out.
idiot.
I don't fucking like you.
God damn you.
That's exactly what it is, Stabby.
God damn you're fat.
Jesus. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, but alright. I mean, you're not
upset.
wrong.
I'm
I'm pretty
gonna call
fucking
you
fat,
fat.
so. I mean, it's not.
I for one, have been going to the gym, so I'm still morbidly obese, but I'm working on it.
It hasn't gotten better.
I lost like 10 pounds in a month and a half.
I can still hear all the extra syllables in your fucking fatness. Shut the fuck up.
I'm toning up.
Wait, for a second, I thought there were like 170 viewers. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fucking, what is it? Like, there's 5 of us going to be here for Thanksgiving. There's already like 4 pies that are planned out.
Oh.
So it's like, I don't even know why we need that many fucking pies. Like, there's only 5 people, man. We have 4 pies for.
That's
Oh,
about
anyways,
right.
back to the BlueStacks. I don't know if any of you would actually be interested, but it's an emulator. So instead of
Yeah.
playing your phone game,
Wait. Pause.
play on your
I
computer.
just want to say this before you explain this. I know what BlueStacks is, and it's fucking awesome. It was great whenever Pokemon Go first came out because I was lazy as shit.
You fat dog. How the fuck can you move?
Like with fucking Google Maps.
God damn, that's fucking awesome,
You
dude.
fucking ass. You're worthless. God damn it, Satan.
That's fucking brilliant, dude. Yeah. All these dumbasses running around.
Oh, so you can pay all the or play all the pay to win game things, like the little fucking The ones where you gotta buy like
Any-
extra coins and shit.
Any game that you play on your Android phone, you can play it on your computer. That's about it.
Nice. Nice.
And I'm
sure.
kind of coming back to Clash of Clans because I'm burned out from League of Legends. I can't even play it anymore.
Oh, fuck Clash of Clans.
Well, I've never played Clash of Clans, but I can say with certainty it is better than League of Legends.
Fuck you, eat a dick, you piece of shit.
Without even seeing
get him
it.
to eat something good. No, make him eat fucking blue waffles.
Yeah, eat a blue waffles. Then what the? I don't. What the fuck? I don't give a shit.
Blue waffle, diseased vagina. You didn't know that? Well, somebody wants a bunch of fucking lovely pictures on gaming's fucking Discord. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
The male version of the blue waffle on your fucking one of your channels there.
I fucking went back and deleted that.
Oh, you deleted that shit already? Okay.
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That was pretty fucking gnarly looking. It was like, wow, dude.
Hey, Daytwa, have you ever considered throwing in your clothes without putting a fucking belt in there? Like, how many fucking belts do you throw in there while you fucking throw it in the dryer?
Wait, am I the only one that throws in a fucking towing chain and I do my line? Am I alone in that one?
Yeah, you're very alone. You're like the rest of your fucking life. You're very, very fucking alone.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's all my son's pants. Fucking belt thing, or
Why are your son's pants off? Why are you such a fucking creep, dude? What's wrong with you?
You gotta ask one question and wait for an answer. So you can't go to multiple questions.
Yeah, you're hurting his brain.
Yeah, I was not planning on going to work. I'm still fucking pretty fucked up on edibles, so tonight's gonna be an adventure.
You fucking sleep for a living. Shut up.
No, I just gotta play it straight enough to get by my fucking coworker.
Well, you're pretty fucking weird anyway.
You know what?
What are they gonna
That's
do?
a really good point. Fucking nobody'd really know.
He's a different kind of weird today. Interesting.
Why does everyone gotta play fucking the same fucking synergies that I play? You pieces of shit. Do something different, faggots.
What is a synergy?
Fucking TFT.
Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Karaoke time. Everybody sing something.
This is the song that does it.
Everybody sing something other than that fucking song.
On, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that does it in. Come on, Satan.
You know what? As long as it's not a fucking flute. That one fucker and his flute. Oh god.
Oh,
that's
Loki,
fucking obnoxious.
dude, Loki divorced me not too long ago.
Oh, you lost Loki.
Mm-hmm.
You lost Loki in the divorce?
Uh-huh.
No, what happened?
That makes sense.
I bitched him out because he was putting memes where you're not supposed to put memes. And I had to bitch them out like 4 or 5 fucking times until he goes, I'm just gonna leave. I'm like, okay, well, fucking go.
But you have a channel that's literally named memes.
Yeah, tell that to that moron.
I like my Discord though, because all I have is like that one rule: just don't be an asshole, or what is it? Don't be a cunt.
Yeah. Post all the potato mashing devices. Stab you.
Well, apparently some fucking 10-year-old just joined in, so that's disturbing.
Why would that happen?
I don't fucking know. He was in the chat for the fucking live stream for a while. Which, I don't know how we didn't bore the shit out of him, like in talking about movies and shit.
Yeah, I actually joined the Discord to ask Minecraft or fucking...
Oh yeah, if you play Minecraft or Fortnite, so...
Neither, because we're fucking adults.
I think somebody's fucking with us, to be honest. I don't think it's a kid.
Yeah. I speculated that it might be my son. He might have the channel I'm on and he's fucking with me.
Well, I mean, you have his pants, so, you know.
Oh, God. Oh, that was a brutal callback. Oh, man.
I should probably deny it, right? I am not molesting my son.
There you go.
I want to put that out there.
Well,
Yeah.
the only one that has to worry about that is Butternut.
Does anyone actually fucking believe you though?
I would hope so.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but the only
let's
one that
be
gets
honest.
in
I'm not
trouble
a creep.
online for shit they say, like, that revolves around their actual, like, kids' custody is Butternut.
And the
Yeah.
saddest,
Plus, I mean, I barely pay attention to my son.
the saddest part is he isn't even from this country, and the agency that's always fucking tracking everything he does is the fucking FBI.
Oh,
Like, why do you have the FBI watching you, dude? What the fuck?
How the fuck?
Who, Butternut? Really?
Yeah.
International man, a fucking
Damn.
mystery Butternut, right?
He's a fucking spy.
He's a Canadian spy, eh? Oh my
A
god.
Canadian spy just snitched himself out. Like, look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
eh?
God.
Up to it. I don't like lying.
That'd be the greatest fucking movie ever. The Canadian spy. He just keeps outing himself because he's just too polite to lie about it.
Like,
But nobody cares
want me
because
to
he's from Canada,
trade-
and they're like, well, your country doesn't fucking matter anyway, so whatever, man.
Yeah.
Well,
What are
I
you
got
gonna do with the
plenty-
info? Sell
we
it?
got-
You ain't gonna
we
do
got-
anything.
We got plenty of Canadians in my Discord, so you guys can come choose a cast in there.
Oh, there you go. You just cast them right there.
Yeah, you name it. I got Samaj, Schmeckle, Goatman.
Oh, Samaj. I
Waters.
remember. Yeah, I think Samaj is the perfect one to play the spy. Because I can see that being like a real life thing, though.
Oh, don't forget about Turish.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Turish is Canadian?
Uh-huh. He's the one who screams, Taiwan #1!
Yeah.
Fuck you, China! That's an amazing job.
He really does sound just like the dude from Balls of... It's fucking perfect.
And he actually does speak, I think it's Cantonese.
Oh,
Really?
that's right.
Why?
Yeah, he was the one who was talking about the fucking weird Chinese fucking products that he kept buying, like toothpaste and shit.
Well, his wife is from China.
Yeah.
So he has a little girl. It was really cute. Yeah, a few days ago, he saw his daughter, and so he started talking to her daughter in Cantonese, and I'm like, oh, you could think of a huge white guy talking Cantonese to a little girl,
Aw.
I'm pretty sure that happens in some pretty dark fucking hotels all over the place.
Mhm. I think that's Taiwan.
Oh, maybe that's in Taiwan.
Yeah, the lady boys.
There you go.
That's Thailand, you dipshit.
Oh, Thailand. What's the fucking difference? Thailand, Taiwan,
one's an-
Costa Rica. They're all the same fucking country.
One's an island,
whoa.
one's an actual country, and
One has good food, and the other rapes children.
wait, which
Oh,
one is
the
which?
Muslim one? The Muslim one rapes children, right?
God damn
Wait, no, wait. They both. Never mind.
Wait, which one? Dude, we actually talked about this last week. I got it. It was Indonesia was the one Muslim majority, right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They rape kids for sure.
Oh my god.
Allegedly. Allegedly, definitely. Allegedly,
By the way,
100%.
Savvy,
Absolutely.
do you got the rule from me?
The rules of what?
The don't be a cunt.
Oh, all I know is I just typed that into the rules thing because I saw that there was like a rules section on my Discord. And I was just like, oh, fuck, I don't know. Don't be a cunt. I probably, somebody else probably already came up with it.
You're
I'm sure
allowed.
it's not original.
Yeah, because that's exactly what mine says.
Oh, okay, then I probably got it from you. Like, literally, I just, like... So
I don't know, it's kind of a cunty thing to do, copying.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Plus, it's a very simple rule. You know, it covers everything, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty universal.
Easy for everybody. Yeah! A fucking dryer in the
Well,
background
at least
just
the dryer
distracting.
kills the dead air, you know.
At least there's some sort of noise being recorded.
Yeah.
And it can only improve on what we're doing.
Well, and then, you know, hey, this channel might not last after the fucking next TOS update, so...
Yay!
Actually,
Yeah,
I think we're so
you
small
and all
that
the
nobody
rest of
fucking
us.
knows what we do or
We
cares.
can only fucking hope.
We'll have to hop over to D-Live with the fucking stickers.
D-Live?
Yeah, it's obnoxious. I fucking hate D-Live. Yeah, 100% because of
How
all
many
the
places can we
stickers
stream
that
at
people-
once? Can we stream on D-Live and YouTube at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah, people do it all the time.
At the moment, there are 6 places you can live stream at the exact same time. Periscope, D-Live, Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and Periscope.
Oh, we're gonna have to expand,
BitChute.
man.
BitChute.
No, okay. If you're on BitChute, you can only do BitChute and Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You can't do the other ones.
Oh, that's a shame. That's an odd
BitChute.
limitation too.
Yeah,
Well,
BitChute's fucking
it's just
annoying
because
anyway.
they're the like the with BitChute, you have to use certain ones, and they only allow certain different fucking ways of doing it, and the other ones don't allow those. So
Wait, a BitChute doesn't do live stream.
yeah, you can.
Since when?
Since
Fight.
3 months after they first opened up. Like they didn't allow it immediately, but shortly after they launched, yeah, you could do live stream.
Maybe I'm thinking of it something else.
Maybe they could invest in a better interface before they got to that.
I mean, fucking maybe.
Their fucking search thing is shit, dude. That's what I think.
I think stabbing mouth breathing is even worse than the fucking dryer.
Oh, my mouth breathing. I'm fucking so high right now.
I'm really fucked up, so it's okay.
No.
All right, Tally.
Holy shit, I'm fucked up.
Just-
No,
oh.
okay, because like I didn't realize until after I had been drinking that, oh shit, I'm drinking on an empty stomach, and at this point I don't want to ruin my buzz by eating something. So
Oh, that's why it's
That's
gonna be fun in
solid.
the
Solid
morning.
logic, dude.
yeah, I'm fucked up.
Well, I wouldn't have been, but like the fucker didn't call in sick to work until fucking 5 o'clock, and you can't uneat edibles.
You can throw them
Yeah,
up.
yeah, you can.
What, like sober up from edibles faster? Is there a specific way?
No, it's just vomiting. Just vomit, you fucking pussy.
Shot of adrenaline right to the heart, dude. That's the only way.
Shot of adrenaline right to the fucking heart. Oh, my fucking coworker at one point had to use an EpiPen on one of the clients and got it backwards. So he just jammed fucking adrenaline straight up his right arm. Oh,
Did you catch all that? Am I the only one that didn't catch all that?
I didn't catch any of it, so
Yeah, it was cutting
Yay.
out, dude.
Oh,
Something about his right arm and.
my buddy, one of my coworkers had to fucking do an EpiPen.
one of his co-conspirators.
All right, I got EpiPen.
Jesus, is this my connection or is it your guys' connection?
I pretty sure it's just you, dude.
Yeah, if we're all catching it, it's probably you.
So is it my microphone? Man, I gotta figure this out. Because, like, fucking... like, if it's my internet, there's not a whole lot I can do. But if it's my microphone or, like, a connection and some of the cables...
Well, now it's fine. I think it's just that Discord knows how weird stories are.
This one was actually short, sweet, and to the fucking point. One of my coworkers had to use an EpiPen on a client, got it backwards, and just jammed the fucking adrenaline straight up his arm.
Hey, that got through.
Hey,
Discord's like, all right, fine.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I'm reading the description on this channel, and I see, of course, the support the stream, and then it says, "I'm so smrt, gaming loves me," and then join Discord, home May. Well, I don't know what a home is.
Homie, join Discord, homie.
That's not how you spell homie.
Well, how did he spell it?
Jesus Christ! How do you not know how to spell fucking homie? HOMIE.
Yeah, he spelled HOMEY.
Now I don't know if I want to change it.
You?
I don't know if I want to change it or just leave it there and make it that much more annoying for everybody.
It's not annoying. It's just sad. It's sad. It's a huge difference.
It's kind of both. It's a little bit of column A, a whole lot of column B.
Yeah.
All right, is that better? Should update in a second.
Here, let me refresh.
I fixed homie.
Oh, I didn't tell you to start playing the fucking noise. Jesus, god damn it.
Oh, no.
So what else is happening?
Nothing.
Any good movies coming out?
I was in Trippy's show, and they all started talking about stupid drum, and I'm like, yeah, they love sucking Tonka's dick, so I'm like, I'm just gonna leave. They can talk shit about Tonka all they want.
Still, to this fucking day.
Why?
Yeah. I don't fucking know. I don't know why they're so obsessed with this dude, but...
Let's give Tonka exactly what he wants.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Whatever.
Yeah,
I've never had trouble with the Tonka guy. He's never said nothing mean to me or about me, or never said nothing mean about him or to him. And I'm like, whatever. You know, I'm not part of the drama. I'm just gonna leave. I'm so tired of listening about Tonka. It's all about Tonka. But anyway,
yeah, I mean, I know Stabby loves the guy, but I mean, we...
right.
Apparently, I supposedly hate the dude. I don't know.
All right. No, dude, you strongly dislike... Or not, but at this point, you probably don't care.
No, I didn't give a shit like a week after I fucking stopped talking to that dude. Because that's...
But,
takes effort.
anyways, let's not give it more time. But,
yeah, that's a good point.
There's a couple of movies on Netflix that I'm kind of interested in. One is an animated cartoon called The Claws. I'm not into Christmas. I despise Christmas. But that animated movie kind of looks fun to watch. So I might watch it.
That's the one with the post office?
I think so.
Sure, why not?
Let's go with that.
I think that I watched that the other day.
That qualifies as a post office movie, like the Thanksgiving.
Oh, is it just Claus? Klaus?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I watched that shit the other day. It was a great movie. Definitely worth watching.
Yeah, I wanna go see it too.
Very, very cute.
But I don't want to see it till December. So I'll watch it December 1st.
All right, fair enough. Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't do nothing related to Christmas. Well, first of all, ever, because I despise Christmas. But if I do anything Christmas, it has to be after November. And I do love my South Park. I do like the Christmas South Park thing because that makes me laugh. It makes me smile. That I do like.
Oh, I didn't know there was a South Park Christmas movie.
Not movie.
Not a movie, but that was actually the original. First thing they ever did was the Spirit of Christmas thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they have like some amazing songs, like the most offensive song ever, and Jingle Balls, and the Hanukkah songs and stuff like that. South Park does a good job.
So they get the jingle balls at fucking from that chef dude.
No, that was the salty chocolate ball.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Salty chocolate.
Put them in your mouth and suck them.
I think that song actually made it in the top chart for the UK. I think it was that song.
That's fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of you guys see the? I think it was the latest episode, or maybe the one before, but the one where they're fucking making trans athlete thing.
I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, they got blasted for that. I didn't see it though.
It was fucking hilarious.
They got blasted. Holy fuck! Let me guess. It was the right? It was the right because the left wouldn't be all SJW and be all trend favored and trying to suck their dicks. And...
Dude, it's perfect because they basically have Randy. Randy Macho Savage claiming to be a woman, competing in the women's events, dude.
Macho
Man awesome.
Randy Savage is a woman.
Oh yeah, I'm a real woman. Oh yeah, take that, strong woman.
I'm gonna roll these women up and smoke them. And then, like the other chick, there's like they're interviewing her, sorry. And then the other chick is just like, "Well, good luck," and he's like, "Luck is for dudes."
Luck is for dudes. Oh no, that's great. I love it.
Dude, I gotta find that clip. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta wonder the people that are complaining about South Park being offensive. It's like you do understand, like that's the whole point of the show, right?
They really don't. They really fucking don't.
Yeah, I am amazed. Like considering Central does, they still fucking have that show on. Dude.
It's
grandfathered. They're still making too much money, dude.
No, okay. Put it this way. Do you remember? Like, was it a year ago or 2 years ago? Whenever fucking Trey Stone and Matt Parker, whichever, how fucking
Trey Parker, Matt Stone.
Yeah, there you go. I knew that didn't sound fucking right, but no, like they got the hashtag started them fucking selves to try and cancel South Park because they didn't want to do it anymore after the 2016 election because it's like just no, like people react too fucking viscerally to shit that isn't even that fucking controversial anymore. We don't want to do this shit anymore. Fuck y'all, we're out. But they were still under contract, so they were trying to get their show canceled. They were trying to get other people to make their show get canceled because they were still under contract and they couldn't just leave.
Mm-hmm. It's the old Sex Pistols technique.
Right, and it
signed to a label, get the signing bonus, and then get tossed off the label.
It didn't fucking work because like the cancel South Park thing fucking backfired.
No.
Like they were genuinely a little fucking pissed about it. I was like, I really don't want to do this show anymore. Can I please go do anything else?
Yeah, because you know,
and they already got set up for 3 new seasons.
Yeah, but okay, but like this was the biggest percentage increase in their pay that they've ever fucking gotten.
Mm. They're fucking better. That's the only good thing in fucking Comedy Central.
It's not the only good thing, but
what else?
It's one of the last. It's one of the last few things they got going.
There's some
great
wait. You still haven't answered my question.
Okay, no, like whatever you say. What else they still have good on Comedy Central? Mm-hmm. Most of the good shit on Comedy Central happens like during like the fucking morning and afternoon, whenever they're playing just like 30-minute sets of comedians.
Yeah. They have
Like,
the
those little fucking short specials of just these no-name comedians are some of the best fucking things that Comedy Central has ever put out, and still to this day, some of the best shit Comedy Central has ever fucking put out, because they essentially just get comedians who I don't care if this ruins my career. I just want to be funny, and they go out there and they're funny as fuck. I mean, some of the time. Sometimes it's kind of just meh. But whatever, like the ones who really want to push the envelope or are just genuinely fucking funny, they're fucking awesome.
Well,
I like the bonfire.
YouTube.
Yeah, the bonfire. It's not on. I don't think put it central satellite channel. Those two, Big J Okerson and Dan Soder. Those two dudes are pretty fucking funny.
When are we gonna get to see like a recording of Satan and Satire doing a set?
I actually no, I do actually still have a 15-minute set of me doing comedy.
Oh
like,
my god!
Like 6 minutes of it is actually good.
Yeah.
Like
the other 9 minutes are him yelling. Come on, you know it is, dude.
Like you cut out. We heard the other 9 minutes of him yelling, and then it just.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just you screaming at the audience, dude. Fuck you fuckers! This shit is funny.
More funny minutes than I could put
I hope you all die.
I mean, it's definitely a lot more funny minutes than I would be able to put out. See, I could be a comedian. I'll tell stories.
Okay.
The joke will be like a disclaimer to get in.
There will be no beginning and there will be no end to these stories.
Wait, okay.
Strap in, folks.
There was a buddy of mine who was the MC at a local open mic night. They got me back into doing comedy, like after I had fucking ruined my chances of actually doing anything with that, because I love cocaine too fucking much. But no, so like, okay, he got me back into doing the comedy thing. It was like, all right, yeah, like you're doing open mic night. I fucking love drinking with you, doing the karaoke thing. You and your, I want to say wife, but I don't think they were actually married at that point. I think they were still just engaged. Whatever, but like you and your fiance, wife, whatever. Like I fucking love you two. Yeah, let's go out and do some shit. And I actually went out and did some of the fucking comedy thing again. This was like fucking 3 years ago. No, it was before I got stabbed. So it was about 4 years ago. And I went out and fucking hung out with him and started doing the open mic night thing again. And
wait, was it before you pissed or after you pissed on that chick's mouth?
Oh, I was like 17 at this point, so that is many years later than that.
Okay.
Like many years after I pissed in her fucking throat. But yeah, no. So like, I went on to start doing the open mic, and I forgot where the story was going, but I kind of want to finish the story, so I'm just gonna make up where I was going with this. But like, I had a point when this started, but I fucking forgot.
You're becoming
Stabby,
me.
go ahead and finish up.
Way to go, gaming.
You're becoming me. It's infecting you.
Oh god, then you wonder why I don't show up as much anymore.
I get up on stage. Hey, you ever wonder why dogs are so short? A couple seconds later, that's how I make turkey gravy. Everybody
That was actually funny. I mean, goddammit.
The audience is just like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, you actually made it funny, so
it all makes sense.
Confused.
See, it's funny in theory, but if you were actually in that audience, you'd just be like, am I high? And I just didn't realize it? Like, it fucking slipped me something?
This is why I gotta say, like, I love that Patton Oswalt bit, and everyone knows who the fuck he was talking about, even though he didn't name who he was talking about. He was talking about Mitch fucking Hedberg. It's like, this dude was so fucking high on heroin that he went up there and started a bit halfway through the story, and then ended the bit, and then started back at the beginning, and everyone else in the crowd is fucking lost as shit. But I'm sitting, I know what's happening, and I'm laughing my fucking ass off.
Oh man, That does sound like it'd be a fucking behind baseball great fucking moment. Oh, Lord.
All right.
They don't make them like Mitch Hedberg anymore, man.
No, they really fucking don't. They like. No, fuck. Dude, Mitch Hedberg was. I don't even want to say a comedy genius. He was just a cool motherfucker. Mitch Hedberg was a cool motherfucker.
He's like the guy you want to hang out with. Yeah, you just want to fucking.
He's the guy you want to do heroin with. That's what I want. I want the powers to bring Mitch Hedberg back to life just so I can do heroin with him and then watch him OD. I want to be there when he fucking dies just so I can tell that fucking story.
If you add in some shrooms or some fucking LSD to that you could just find his grave and dig him up and have a similar experience.
Yeah, close enough.
He was so fucking funny for real.
Please
That
just
dude
show
had a
up to
fucking
Satan having a
guy.
conversation with Mitch Hedberg.
The fucking dude had a guy with a fucking string bass playing while he did fucking stand up.
Oh man,
That's pretty cool. Although I don't know anyone else who could probably pull that off with him.
one of fucking what's his fucking name? Galifianakis? Zach Galifianakis? I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah, Zach Galifianakis.
One of his early specials on Comedy Central fucking ended with like a choir singing, what is that? Close your eyes, something, something. You hold my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Feel my heart beating or something like that.
Yeah, and he's like, he has that like what the fuck do they call that? The giant fucking like poster board size sheets of paper, and he just keeps flipping them over. I look like a fat Jesus, you know, like fucking different shit like that.
Yeah, because he's stripped down into that fucking like onesie or whatever.
He's fucking in like a leotard. Yeah. I like him, dude. He's a fucking weirdo.
I can't say now.
Just say Zach. Zach G.
He's fucking hilarious. I fucking love that guy.
Dude.
Not in the movies. I hate him in the movies.
I liked him in Bubble Boy. It was a very small part, but it was pretty funny.
Is anyone remember fucking Dimitri Martin?
Oh yeah,
Dimitri
dude.
Martin. Hell yeah, I remember Dimitri Martin.
What the fuck happened to him?
He never progressed. His comedy bits were the same as the first one. So like he came out and he had this great
special?
super original comedy special, and then the second comedy special was like essentially the same as the first comedy special. It really wasn't anything different.
So
Even the
he's-
jokes were almost
he's-
like rehashing of the first set of jokes. It wasn't. Yeah,
So
it was-
he's like Eliza Schlesinger, except he has a penis, so he
Yeah.
doesn't get 7 fucking comedy specials on Netflix.
yeah, because
Yeah,
he
he's
just
not-
didn't
yeah.
progress. Yeah, he didn't evolve over time.
He's not a kind of hot chick, so he can't get away with it.
I no, like, okay, whenever I first saw Elijah Schlesinger, I was like, this bitch is fucking hilarious. I love
yeah.
this bitch.
The first one was amazing.
And then I saw our next one. It's like, oh, okay. So it's literally the exact same thing, but now you're adding hashtags into your special.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, whatever. And then I saw her next 5. I was like, oh no. So you're just no, just fucking
giving me
no.
the same shit over and over.
Yeah, no, I was super fucking on board with her whenever she first came out. I fucking loved her, and then she put out the exact same special over and over and over again. It's like, no, I'm out. Like you're fucking trash.
You know somebody else who I thought it was a fucking comedic genius? Maria. I can't remember
Maria
the
Bamford?
white chick.
Bamford?
Yeah.
Bamford.
Yeah,
Dude, she's
I thought
fucking
she was a
amazing.
fucking genius. Dude, the last like 3 or 4 specials that bitch has done I have not even giggled.
I
What was
fucking
the
love
incident?
Maria Bamford.
Wait, did you see the one where she does the show in front of her parents?
That bitch was not funny at all. I was like, what the fuck is
Okay,
this
yeah,
garbage?
that
Really?
one was kind of bad. Like let's okay.
Kinda?
No, wait. Date
Kinda.
swap. Date swap. The one she did with her parents in the audience, and like she kept mentioning her fucking parents in the audience. That special was good to you, really?
Yeah, well, no, it had its moments. Yeah, it's definitely fucking her at least good.
It was
I still like
dog
it.
shit. It was pure dog shit.
There was
I
a
don't know
lot that was
why.
bad in it.
I'm not gonna go that far, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, for her
I'm
especially.
saying it
I
was
got you, dude.
fucking dog shit. I never giggled, smirk, or smile during that entire fucking shit. Fuck that bitch.
Damn, dude. Tell me how you really feel.
That made me
fuck.
fucking hate her. I'm like, what? Why did Comedy Central approve of such fucking garbage?
Because at one point, Maria Bamford was fucking, like, awesome.
Yeah, she's done a lot of. Yeah, I cut out.
A lot.
We know.
I
She
still
fucking
believe
know.
She has done a lot of great.
God damn it!
Did it do it again? Fuck you.
Just say stuff and you're done.
She did a lot of great setup,
All right,
cut
here
off
we go.
again.
dude.
It cut off again.
Oh, you fucking liar, Kim. I love that. That was good, dude.
Oh fuck.
God damn.
You know, but I still think the greatest of the time has to be Joan Rivers. I know it's probably unpopular opinion, but I think Joan Rivers was
she's
fucking
up there,
amazing.
but I still gotta say it's either Carlin or Pryor.
I'm talking about women.
Oh yeah, no, Joan Rivers, no, hands down.
Yeah. If you
she
narrow
was,
into women,
she
for
was
sure.
She is a legend.
And also, she
When
never
she died,
apologized
I was
for nothing.
really sad. I was really sad. I thought she was still one of the great.
I loved it. I loved, like, that not only was she a badass bitch, like, good comedy and shit, but, like, she never apologized for anything.
Hell no. That's why you fucking admire her. She said what she wanted, and she said you didn't like it. Well, fuck you. That's a woman right there.
Damn, Skippy. All right.
Why are there 4 losers watching this fucking garbage?
I don't know. It's probably all us.
Dude, I can just appreciate the
Fucking
fact that, like,
losers.
I can appreciate the fact that Joan Rivers was doing 9/11 jokes 4 fucking weeks, like less than a full fucking month after 9/11, and she was doing 9/11 jokes, and then whenever the crowd started getting all uncomfortable and started booing, she was like, "Oh fuck you, that shit's fucking funny. I don't give a shit. Fuck you." It's like, all right, no, fuck this bitch. This bitch is fucking awesome. I fucking love Joan Rivers.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, dude.
Fuck you, that shit's fucking funny. My last husband died in fucking 9/11. If he hadn't died in World War II first.
All right. And on that note, I gotta fucking go to work.
No, you don't, you piece of shit.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I gotta fucking go take a shower and fucking get to work.
Alright, gaming, start up a stream.
I don't want to.
God damn it.
I'm fucking pissed at the guy calling in. It's bullshit.
Nobody cares. Fuck you.
Later.
Go away.
Anybody who actually is in the audience that isn't one of us, although you're probably all one of us. Congratulations for making it this far, because I don't know.
One of us. Google gobble. One of us.
Bye bye.